welcome you to this lecture room. I have a question here under differentiation, which is strictly on implicit function or indirect forms of differentiation, where we are going to differentiate in terms of x and y. The question says, find the y dx in terms of x and y, xy minus s squared equal to 3. How do we go about this? What we do here is by treating this xy as product of one another, where we are going to have, for the solution now, you have xy, that's the equation I'm writing again, minus s squared is equal to 3. Now, I take this as u and I take this as v. Don't forget that u here, u is equal to x. Then I can now say that the x is equal to what? Because that is the differentiation, the value I'm differentiating, those are variables, is equal to 1. And our v is equal to y. The v now, the y, will be equal to what? Will be equal to 1 as well. Now, I can now conclude by saying that the y dx is equal to v du dx plus u dy dv, sorry, so u dv dy, because this is the v dy that we have here now. Since we are looking for the v dy, we must as well have the value of our the y the x there. So how do we do that now? So we're going to have it to become the y the x now. The x for this, all information here now become, what is the value of our v? V is y into bracket the u the x, that will be equal to 1 plus u, what's our u? X. What is the y the v? That's what? 1 multiplied by the y the x. So wherever you have the value of our y, you must also make sure that you insert the value of the y, the x there. So what is minus 2x, differentiating x is power 2 here, I get as 2x is equal to 0. So I'm having the y the x to be equal to y plus x the y the x minus 2x is equal to 0. So I'm going to have x the y the x now is as a term I'm going to have here, transforming this one to this side, transfer this one to this side, and as well transfer this y to this other side. I'm going to have this minus 2x become 2x plus 2x. Then this plus y here becomes minus y. So at this stage, I can now say that divide both sides by x. We have the y the x, x the y the x over x is equal to 2x minus y over x. So we're going to have this one cut each other. The y the x now will be equal to 2x minus y all over x. That is the final answer, 2x minus y over x. That is the final answer to this question. We thank you for taking part of this class. Watch out for more class. Subscribe to our channel to watch more of our solved questions and the lectures of the whole class as well. Thank you and God bless.